So why do fund economics matter? So let's take a $500 million venture fund and they want to put $2.5 million into your company. So if you think about it, you will end up being 0.5% of their fund. If you're an early stage business, one of the things you want to secure is skin in the game from your investor. If you are 0.5% of their fund, that means they're going to have 200 companies if you are the average. Now, are you going to be the most important thing to them if you are not hitting 100% of your plan and your metrics? Probably not. So one of the key things you have to understand as well with this is that the outcome size of your business is super, super relevant for that particular fund as well. So take a company that is a $5 billion outcome and they have 10% of your business. You are effectively just making that their fund. And that is the base case for most funds. They want to make sure as a minimum you can return the fund. So when you're taking money from a VC, you have to understand their incentives in the long game for them. Can you be a $5 billion business? Of course, you probably think that you can. But a lot of the time, there are outcomes which could be $2.5 billion. That is an incredible outcome, but it does not suit the economics of the fund. So fund economics really matter. And that's why I've always been a proponent of, if you're a pre-seed or a seed company, take money from a pre-seed or a seed fund where you are roughly 5 to 7% of their fund. It's proper skin in the game. They are the experts within pre-seed and seed, and their job is to help you find that Series A round with some of the best investors in the world. The economics and the incentives just work that way. I know multi-stage funds would argue the opposite, but that is just my opinion on that side.